Hello. Unfortunately, it's like it's just not working. That's so fucking cool. I legit do not want to break the fucking capture card right now. I might have to restart OBS low key because it doesn't wanna go to its preset setting. That's cool. Yeah, that's awesome actually. I don't know, man. This is so fucking retarded. I don't care. I'm just gonna keep playing like this. Fuck it. I'm gonna do it mid game. I think I missed like 5 million billion bajillion opportunities to show me. But you finally got one. Congrats. Goodbye. Stupid ass. Hi Zen. I'm gonna try and smack the USB hub. Smacked it like 3 times, maybe it works right now. If restarting doesn't do it, then maybe smacking it will help. I mean, yeah, smacking did help it. No facecam today? No. Open Josh is calling. I can't go webcam, unfortunately. I made that picture today. I just find it very funny. I would very much love to progress the game. Okay, good enough. Jakob can finish this off. No facecam today. Facecam might be tomorrow for the tournament if I am gonna stream. We'll see. But for now, no. I'm just chilling. Nicey cheese. I can probably switch it up even more. I can put the session down. I can put Ufpenjar's phone call right here. Or I could just make it bigger. That also works. Nah. I liked it when it was smaller. I like this. Or we make it even smaller. Okay, let him just sit here and marinate. I added him even to the... Is Ufpenjar really that good at it? Yeah. I added him even to hi Prama, to the BRB screen. Like look, Ufpenjar is calling. And I added the type max roll because I found it funny. Hello guys, how you doing? Hopefully you're doing fine. Thank you, Elgato. I have no special plans for today. I'm just gonna be playing double Reno because I found the tank very much fun. And we're focusing 2 different targets. That's not really good. Thank you, Elgato. We're dead here, by the way. Oh. Get a new capture card? No, it's the USB hub. And capture cards are fucking pricey. High fuse. Capture cards are like... I don't know. I think I spent like 120 euros, 150 on mine. It's just the USB hub. Like every time you hit it, you do something to it, it moves a slight inch, it just like disconnects. Like I just like slightly tapped to like onto it 3 times and it disconnected, so yeah. And every time it does that, it lags my game. It's that cool. Where am I gonna play my wonderful and splendid heavy tank? I think I'm just gonna park it here into this nice position. We'll see what we can do. Okay, there's one. That's not a cupola. Gunkiewicz, I can't pen. I can't pen again, that's cool. With 350 pen, I can't pen it. That's kind of insane, actually. I'm gonna speed boost in. There's not Reno, Repoff. Yeah, Reno's in battle. Jakub had the genius idea to push in, so I didn't want to let him die there. One. Thought I could reach his lower plate, Kurva. Now I have to step over the cars and just shoot him. Cool. And also by playing Reno, I can complete the European quest. And I can get Bobber avatar. And Jakub loves pushing everywhere. He's an ADHD player. So am I, to be quite frank. Like, look, I'm just going in. Taking all the shots. I'm just gonna clip twice with HE. Nice. Probably can't continue on the right. Could just stay here. I found a pretty interesting question on yesterday's stream. Somebody in the comment section, I can't remember who it was, asked me whether or not I consider myself to be arrogant, and I was like, That's an interesting question to ask somebody. But would you say that I'm arrogant? I guess I could come out as arrogant sometimes. But even when I do that, I try to put the money where my mouth is. Usually. That was a bad shot. And it came late as well. Yeah, no, it's just pushing. And I don't think Rinoceronte is that cut out for pushing. I mean, low-key, if we could be playing, or if we would be playing double 116s, I guess it could work. But unlike these tanks. These tanks are more positional. Okay, he just dies there. Okay. Okay. Let's go back to Reno. Oh, we lost the 4 despair game. I wonder why. I wonder how. I wonder why. Yesterday you told me about the blue sky. And this is getting demonetized as we speak. I improved my Win rate by 0.02. That's nice. Let's go. I think I lost 0.04% win rate over the past 3 days. It has been very, very bad. Well, that's an STB. We just crossed for free because we have nobody pre-aiming this. Nice, thank you, Jakub. I'm kind of scared for my TVP. I think he's gonna die soon on that corner. All it takes like one tank to push him. Or I guess they don't even have to push him. One tracked. Two. Went up from 63.49 back up to 63.55 past weeks. Wargame must have noticed they treat me with the worst since Tuesday. Yeah. I don't know. As I said, the past couple of days have been really iffy when it comes to the matchmaker. Could look for an HE, but I'm not gonna risk it. Nice shots. Observation device broken. Yep. That was a good juke by him. Respect where respect is due. That's a camping 60 TP. I repeat, that's a camping 60 TP. I'm being extremely greedy, but I think that hit. But so is this guy. He's peeking up with his ass. Nice. I hit the babaja as well, which is nice. Okay, Algata decided to suicide. Cool. Is he smart enough to block me? I'm heavier than you. I'm not heavier than him. Are you kidding me? I guess I'm not heavier than him. Win rate isn't about skill. Yep. That's a generational quote that we will be using for a long time, even after she like exits the company. Unlucky. Should have just the top and farm them in the cupola. Feel like a monkey and doing less than 2k into a turn and still do top damage in my team. Yeah. It is unfortunately what's happening lately. It's not really nice. What is the Hori doing? At least Jakub is smart about this. Yeah, position countered. GG. GG, goodbye. But I mean, my session today has been really good. If you have a look, we've been playing that in platoon. I think ever since morning with Jakub. I'm feeling really tired today. I don't know why is that. Like maybe because of the pressure, maybe because of the temperature, I don't know. But it's really fucked, man. All I want to do is low-key is just go to bed and sleep. Good morning, King. And I sound like I'm ready for bed. But yeah, good morning to you, Michelin. Sheridan, that's unfortunate. I was the one to pay the heavy tank cross tax. One. Well, Jakob is gonna get his ass handed to him. We're alone here, so we're just gonna get pushed now. Yep. Goodbye. We can kill the 268 in return, that would be nice. I'm gonna play on these two. I think the Sheridan is trolling. $464 with HE. Cosmetic HE. Honestly, cosmetic HE. What is my normal alpha on this? 420? I think it should be 420. I think it's your time now to chase him with the 140. And I'm gonna go around and flank for their 183. They're gonna go all the way towards R183, I'm guessing. They haven't decided yet. Their 183 is gonna turn. Maybe we could squeeze in past them. Yeah. That's exactly what I wanted. That is exactly what I wanted. Oh, hello. Good. Job good. We got the Sheridan. Now, if somebody else could bleed instead of me, that would be nice. Okay. He almost blocked me, but we got it. I think now you run away. I wanted to play the top, but he's standing there now. Let's see, I could squeeze in here, maybe put some shots into E-Honda. If he decides to play. Oh, hello there. That's a fucking shitty timing. Ooh, he hits those. Okay, he hits those. Yeah. I have to find a better position. Like, this would have been far more suited for my S7, but since he wants to plays up top, then I'm gonna tell him what he can and what he can't do. Good timing. I expected him to either peek there or just stand still. And now they're in crossfire. Okay, life is good. Should be a win. I mean, that was a good shot by him. I just expected to be more covered from the Sheridan turret. Like, by the Sheridan turret, sorry. Okay, that shot was fucking delayed for some reason. That one as well. What is up with this, like, server delay? What? Like, again, I just shoot and my shell is coming out later than I wanted to. Jonas, I got the world map Casio watch for my birthday. Send it onto the Discord. I think our Discord deserves a watch channel. Okay, there is a watch channel. You can send it there if you wanna show us. Juicy Blitz. Any tips on how to average 4K? I've been hard stuck for 3.8K for like a week now. Well, I don't know. Analyze your games. Look what you're doing wrong. Look what you could be doing better. That's basically it. There is like no magic to it. Find like the least risky positions. That's what I did on Leicester when I tried for average damages. Like the safest and most like effective positions that don't get you stuck and that leave you with room to play. Focus on surviving. Focus on not playing the game unless it's like completely necessary and completely safe. And yeah, that's basically it. I don't think I'm the authority to speak on like high average damages. I'm not that guy, but that's my advice that I can give you. I think if you want to go for average damages, you should talk to. Thank you, Darkman. You should talk to somebody like Peter KW. I think that guy tryhards for average damages, so I think he should be able to give you more, I don't know, tips than me. Like, I don't take average damages that seriously. I just play for win rate most of the time, because the win rate is actually important for me, and like for tournaments and stuff. It's crazy that I didn't spot him there. Moving into uni. Oh, I forgot he's quite young. Honored to be the first poster, yeah. Good for you, man. I expected it to be me if I ever created that channel, but the honor is all yours. If I have the time to play this game, there's a lot of damage to be had. I also need to drop insta to B after I'm done with this guy. I need to jump into B. Caps are issue. Oh, there's one more guy. I forgot they had this guy. I'm gonna die to the 60. Goodbye. Yeah, I didn't have the time, unfortunately. If this was Encounter, I could have played it. Yeah, if you're talking to Bay, that can also help. Bay is also a good authority when it comes to like high average damages. I don't know, this account doesn't have high averages on tier 10s, like not 4K. I think what's my highest average damage on tier 10? Yeah, it's still T57, 3,700. Used to be higher. The mirror is also shite. Yeah. I'm getting closer to like 3.5. That's my mark, I suppose. No. I have some nice win rates though. That I'm kind of proud of. What's my has win rate tier 10? I think it could be Błyskawica if I'm not mistaken. Over 100 games. Mouse is 84. Yeah, Błyskawica is 82. Then Stritzwagen, then WZ. Then E6. Then type. Yeah. So GG on POS 3. I don't remember who we played against POS 3, but yeah, GG's. I honestly like this season is so fuzzy. Yeah, no cam today, Darkman. UNX, no cam today. It's just Ufpinjash calling, and you can pick up the call if you want to. I don't know. For some reason, I just find this picture very amusing. I saw a video. Oh, thank you, Elgato. I saw a video of like a League of Legends highlight where a guy completely fucked up, like did a mistake basically, and it had this picture, but instead of Ufpinjash, there was like the most well-known League player, Faker, right? So it had Fakers calling, pick up the phone. So I did one for Blitz, and who would be better for Blitz than Ufpinjash? Lewis is stock. One, two. I'm gonna try and... oh, actually, hello, Kronwagen. 563. What is this annoying guy doing? Congrats. Tracked. I can cut out or cut off the E1 if he tries to run. Who is Ufpinjash? Probably the most decorated Blitz player ever. He's the leader of 7 stars and won numerous tournaments. And he's been in the game as well since like day 1. So yeah. I think he's the most decorated Blitz comp player. Hi, Laserleaf. Blitz lacks content creators. We're like I said this already, Zen. I think we're entering like a Blitz content creation renaissance, in a sense that you're getting a lot more streamers, and you're getting a lot more like good players doing content creation, doing streaming, whatever. You have Krim, who started recently. You have Peter, who started like last year, I think. You have Cora, who started taking content creation more seriously, I suppose. Like obviously none of these people are doing it full time, like you can't make a living out of it, but I think it's still good. Like you still have Powell doing his like streams once or twice a week. Now he's streaming the tournaments. And yeah, that's basically it. Ready for tonight? We don't play tonight. We only have a training. I think there's like a break or something between the top 8 stages. We're doing good, Laserleaf. We're doing good. I'm a bit EP, but we're gaming. The usual. I'm playing more Reno. Play more Clipper tanks. To get accustomed to what's happening in tournaments. What about Nikkei's? I mean, he always plays with him, so yeah. But he's not the leader, if that makes sense. What are your predictions for Squad 1's placement in the Profis? If we don't get eliminated, I'll be happy. I just don't want to finish like 7th or 8th. Like, it is unfortunate that we lost the games against BPS. It is unfortunate that we lost the games against Demon, because those games should have been won. But yeah. Okay. What the fuck did I do to miss that? I don't know, it's just unfortunate. Like, we just had it in the bag, but we fumbled it for no reason. What would you hope to get? I mean, anything above eliminations, basically. If I get to continue playing the tournament, I'm happy. Yeah, reverse back so you can't shoot him. You're so stupid with this return. You're actually so fucking stupid. Realistically, which teams do you think y'all could beat in Profies? We could beat. I mean, if we play well, we can beat anyone apart from Upper Aqua 100% and B-Love like 50%. Like, I think we have 25% chance against B-Love. We have below 10% chance against Upper and Aqua. And against the other teams, we're pretty equal. That's what I'd say. I think the other teams are playing really poorly. Like, even BPS and Demon are playing really poorly. Yeah, when I rewatched the games when we played against them, it wasn't necessarily which team was playing better. It was all about which team played worse. And why does that matter? Because that means that none of the two teams are playing good. No. That's like my assessment of the situation. The only teams that I think are playing good in the Profies right now are B-Love, Upper, and Aqua. Just by watching them play. I'm happy that B-Love is kind of back on the track, since they've been struggling a lot lately, like in the past seasons. Hi, Luis. Do you know Laser 585? Yep. Laser is really good. Also, if you don't have issues with Russian language, you can just watch Russian streamers. That's what I do. Because there's nobody from EU. Okay, server reticle. There's nobody from EU that I would necessarily like to watch. Like, gameplay wise, nor entertainment wise. Yeah, you're going down, buddy. I'm rushing you. Man, this is so fucked, by the way. I have to run away and try to get sort of safe. But it's gonna be very hard because look at their positions. We have like all of our tanks in the city. I need to run away to here. Yeah, this is sort of safe. I have to go up top. I can't stay here, unfortunately. I think... Oh, bomba! I think you're trolling with the Leo. That's what I wanted to say. Indeed he was. Goodbye. I would like to stream, but I think you need a certain requirement of subs to stream on YouTube. No, 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 no. I was previously streaming on Twitch, but I mean it didn't last long. Yeah, you can just start streaming wherever. But it's kind of hard to get into it and get like decent numbers. Like Juicy, it might look like that I just like popped up out of the blue, but I've been doing this thing for like 2 years minimum. Hi Monkey Business. I started on Twitch, I think 2 years ago, maybe even 3 actually. This might be my 3rd year streaming. And then I made the transition to YouTube because Twitch doesn't really work for Blitz. Like, it's just a bad platform. And it took me, what, like a year to get to this? Yeah, Twitch used to be nice when it comes to music. Like, we could have been listening to music and stuff, but... Yeah, trying to make a name for yourself, that's like correlating with numbers, but I get what you mean. Like nobody's doing it specifically for the numbers, right? I think that's the wrong motivation. But if you're doing one thing over and over again and you see no growth, it can be demotivating. That's what I mean. Like, so that's why I like to sometimes focus on the numbers, because it motivates me going up. Like, okay, this video got more views. Well, maybe I can replicate that success. What did I do differently? Yeah, that's nice, Juicy. Congrats on that. I spent the year in top 32 before I got my first top 16. So I guess you're on the right track. I don't know. As long as you're motivated and you wanna compete, you wanna get better, I think you're gonna do well in comp. Sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit. Just remember to be nice. If you're a dickhead, nobody will want to play with you. That's the number one tip that I can give you. Yeah. I mean, LTs are quite nice in lower echelons. Because your opponents make a lot of mistakes and you can capitalize on them if you're good. And you can basically skill check a lot of the players. It doesn't work that way in the like higher echelons. Like, obviously you can be better than your opponent, but not like marginally better. What am I getting shot at? 50B, it could be 50B. Where's the E50M? Oh, there he is. Ooh, nice fire. Nice. I could go for the E50M, or I could just sit here and farm. And I think sitting here and farming might be just better. Like, bleed them, trade HP, and then we can play. We still have 2 bases, we're no pressure to move. Oh, I hit the dead wreck. That's unlucky. If I can squeeze in one more into the E50M, thank you, Elgato, I can finish him. I can finish him 100%. Let's move to the right. Hi, Noel. I don't think you cheated your way in. Like, you're there for a reason. So I wouldn't call it cheating. Nice, well played. $385. That will mean I won't roll him. That's cool. Yep. 324. Yep. I'm gonna take one more shot because of this. Cool. Isn't that awesome? When the game just fucks you? I'll die because of it, probably. Yeah. RNG gives, RNG takes, I suppose. If I can just run away, I'll be fine. Maybe I can win on points. But no, I just got fucked. Thank you, Blitz RNG. Like 300 rolls on an 800 HP target. That's cool. More of those, please. I think I'm just gonna stay here. They can't catch me anyways. Okay, GG. Laser cusses a lot. I don't know Russian, but I don't understand him, and he cussing a lot. He's tryharding in damage. Yeah. That's what Laser does usually. Now he's a really good player. And in the sense that a normal player wouldn't have been able to find these connections as early as I did. You would say that, but I mean, when life gives you lemons, right? You make a lemonade. You don't throw them out. There were people that were luckier than you, and there were people that also were less lucky. So like, I don't think like I wouldn't call it cheating, like in any sense. You just got an opportunity and you took it. That's what you have to do in life. Oh, he stops. Okay. If I knew that he would stop, I wouldn't have moved. Thank you, Elgato. Maybe lag my game even more, no? That would be cool, I think. I'm gonna try and back up. I can't back up anymore. I'm kind of stuck here. Because of the version 4 now I can run. There was a wall. Yeah. Exactly like Michelin said. Yeah, I mean, watching streams like Crims, Mines, Cora's, Daisies, like a lot of these like competitive streams will help you improve 100% because you can see what the people are doing. You can try and replicate it. Because like look at it this way, Blitz comp is just an experience game. Like imagine it like an RPG. You're just collecting experience, and the more you have, the better you are, technically. Like there's a lot more nuances that come to it when we're talking about good players, but most of the time experiences matter. And when you can watch somebody like Krim, like Days, or like even me sometimes, even though I don't have like the best seasons, you can get a lot of that experience. Okay. 355 and a track without damage. That's cool. Are we winning this? I'm not so sure, Chief. I'm not so sure. Thing with Reno is that I have no armor to like actually block the shells, which is unlucky. Yeah, we 100% lost this game. My guy's like 1 shot. And this guy's too scared to go in against a 800 HP target. What are you scared of, man? Just jump into me. I want to do my clip. What is he doing, man? Is he brain dead? Jump into me. Please. Absolute retard, man. Yeah, I mean, defeats hurt, especially when you put in a lot of time. That's why you can probably like hear me complaining a lot, like to the squad guys, because I'm like doing so much outside of the stream to help us succeed, and then like we just crumble because the people are inexperienced, and you can't blame them. Like, it's only natural that they won't be playing at like Appa's level in their first top 8 season, but it just sucks. No, he didn't want to give me the damage. It's the only thing. I don't really believe in skill cap. What do you mean by skill cap? There is a skill cap. I know people who will never do better than top 8. Because their skill is capped at top 8. And they'll never get past that because they've tried multiple times and it just doesn't work. So either they're doing something wrong, but they've been doing like that exact wrong thing for a long time, or they're just capped. So I think skill cap is indeed a real thing. This tank has no HE shells. I remember playing against Kran and I did 5 damage to him with HE. I should stop like shooting HE from this tank to finish off low targets. Top 8 is peak, there's barely anything to improve, I think. No, you would be mistaken. The jump between top 8 and top 4 is massive. But you don't know that unless you experience it, if that makes sense. Like, look at myself now, and back like 2 years ago, or like 1, when I played my first top 8, the difference is, like, is crazy actually. I don't think they're doing something wrong. I think there's just like a cap that they have reached and there's nothing they can do. Not everyone can be like the best. Not everyone can be the second coming of Josh. Like, that's just life. I mean, we can say that everybody has a chance, but no. There is something you can learn, and then there is something you cannot learn. And that's called talent. And if you don't have the talent, well, it's GG. Oh, Spartan. Where's Handsome streaming? Handsome streaming is hidden away. I didn't feel handsome today, unfortunately. But you can pick up Ufbenjar's call. Handsome is calling, yeah. Yeah, if you have ever wished to be top 32, you can be on my stream. Because the membership badges are top 32, top 16 and pro avatars. The Jonas Classic, no? Playing on an iPad that's like almost dying. I'll try to track him. Yeah, maybe go like to the left of me where I like created the spot for you to go, no? That would be nice. How many clips are in this game? 1, 2, 3, 4. How many do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh yeah, he just fucking lobs it. Cool. My type could never. Slava. Elgato dies. And I'm next on the chopping block. What is he doing, man? Sanest type player. Actually, sanest type player. Yeah, no, you're right. There will be no tournaments. Tournaments are done. But do not problem, because I have received some information that Valorant Mobile might be coming to the rest of the world. Basically till the end of this year, so there's something to be hopeful about. If you're a touch player, if you're a PC player, well then go play a PC game, lol. Stop playing a mobile game. That's all I have to say. I fucking griefed. I griefed. I'm a pig. 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 Without a notification, streams feel empty. Which notification? Do you mean like Uff and Josh is calling or what? Oh, battery. Oh, that makes sense. I don't think so, Michelin. I think a company like Riot is gonna have that thing figured out. And because it's Riot, I would also expect esports to be there. If that releases, day one, I'm gonna be sitting on it and playing it. And we'll see if I can get good at it. Maybe. Hopefully. Let's go, gentlemen. One also seems decent in this meta. I've seen Appa playing it. So that might be also something that I need to fucking introduce to the strats. Yeah, I'm plugging my iPad proactively. Like when battery gets low, I plug my iPad. I'm not playing on charger. Okay, we just kill him, correct? We just kill him, Mr. Rinoceronte. We just double peek him and we just kill him, right? That's hard to say, Juicy. That is incredibly hard to say. Could have, maybe not. You can't say. I bounced him. I bounced him. Well, that's a game-losing bounce if I've ever seen one. Also, we're losing both flanks. It's not cool. Maybe he'll think that I disappeared. Never mind, I got spotted. Life is terrible. He's not even going for the phase hook. That's interesting. We have bigger issues. That's one of them. Help! 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 Oh, he bounced me. Help! Ah, he finished me. Yeah, what happened to the battery? Oh, I read that already. Hello, Michelin. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. How did you get like into the comp scene? It's just a matter of time to get recognized and picked up. Listen, I can tell you my whole battery. Yeah, thank you. I can tell you my whole fucking story if you want to hear it, if you're interested. I started playing Blitz in 2014. I played till 2017 or 18. I think till 2018. I started off playing on my phone, like first 2 years. Then I played on PC till 2018. Then I started high school. Like my new bunch of friends were playing League of Legends, so I started playing League of Legends with them. From 2018 till 2022, I played League of Legends, and then I went to uni. I could not take my PC with me, so I started looking for another game, and I said, okay, let's try Blitz again. So I installed Blitz on my iPhone 10s, and yeah, the rest is history. I contacted some of my old friends from back in the day, and they were doing a team. They were looking for players, so I was like, okay, let's do this thing. And I played in a clan called Zenith for a year, I think. 3 seasons, 3 top 32 finishes. Then I did 1 top 16 in POG. Then I did 1 top 16 with Zenith actually as well. Like it was one of those winter seasons where you just insta got in. Because I think we won against B-Love in qualifier, so we insta got in. Then if you look at my platoon mates, then I got picked up by this guy, by Mr. Ego Chihi, who before that got, I think, couple top 8 finishes himself. And we did a raid team with the raid guys and even some other guys. You can look into my history, tournament history, if you're interested. Okay, that was a cheeky shot. So yeah, we did that. I think we finished 5th. Then we did 1 more team in raid, but that was kind of iffy because some of our players left. So we finished 6th, I think. And then through another member of the Czech community, his name is F, you probably know him. We both, me and Jakub, me and Ego Chehi, this guy, We started in Aqua. Aqua then turned into, I think we got like 7th or 8th place that season with Aqua. Then Aqua changed into BPS. So I played in BPS. So I got, by that point, I got 2 top 16 finishes, 3 top 32 finishes, and 2 top 8s. Like 2 top 8s, 2 top 16s, and 3 top 32s. And that, the next season, was my first top 4. We got 3rd with BPS. I played with the man calling there on the phone. So that was fun. That was my first interaction ever with Open Josh. And then we stayed in BPS for one more season. And then BPS, like, the team just banned it. And now they have, like, another team, Lossy, that's playing for them. But that's besides the point. So, like, I think that season, the last season, we got only top 8. And the season after that, we got top 4. And then, I think after season that, we got top 1. And then there was this, yeah, we got top 1, and then we got top 3. Then we got top 3 because we lost to Imor and we lost to, I think Appa, something like that. Or even top 4. Not sure. But yeah, I think altogether I played like 3 top 4s. Top 4, 3 and 1. So yeah, connections, I guess me getting recognized as being like a decent player slash human being, and what is that Minotaur doing? Jesus. And yeah, the rest is history. I met some good people along the road, and I've met some bad people along the road, but yeah, that's life. So many good players actually just originate from Zenith, it's crazy. I think 2 only. By so many, you mean 2? I mean, Bay was there for a bit. I played with him. And then there was me. Nobody else ever made it from Zenith. Reload, reload, reload. Yeah. Squeeze in one more. Let's go. So we can actually go chronologically, wait. So this is first season Zenith team, but different tag. That was the New Way Open. We won against Loka, and then we lost against Loka, and we got eliminated because it was single Ellie. Cool system. Then there was Zenith. Top 32 championship. New Way to Open. New Way to Play, sorry. No, that's something else. This? Yeah, New Way to Play. I think there was another top 32. Top 16 with a bunch of Czech people. Then there is Blitz Masters Winter. This was another top 16. This is another top 32. Yeah, then comes Raid with the first top 8, or this was top 6. No, 5. This was top 5. This was top 6. Blitzmasters Resistance. This was top 8 only. This Aqua team. This was top 3. This was like the best season ever of my life. Like, this was such a nice like time to play the game. This was top 8. This was top 8 as well. Or was it? Yeah, this is the top 8. We lost to Diamond and we lost to Imor. Yeah, Blitzmasters Legend 2 was the top 1. Yeah. And then there is this team. And my game just froze. They haven't fixed the bug. Oh, never mind, it's back. Okay, let's go. I mean, like, of course, not as good as like top 8, but I know quite a few that made top 16 and stuff. Yeah. I mean, there's one thing about originating and like stopping by in Zenith. But yeah, that's the story. I mean, nothing really exciting. I was just there at the right place at the right time, and I was playing semi well. I had some potential, I guess. Yeah. I mean, it's 3 years of like actually playing, so sort of a long time. Not really, but yeah. If this crown doesn't stop, oh, he's dead. He is dead. One. It's gonna be one shot. Two. I think as long as you're gonna like continue playing, you're just gonna do well. Just remember, if there's ever an opportunity, take it. Full drive-by, hits it. Regardless, I guess I have no armor there, so it doesn't. Like, why should? Why am I even complaining? I'm playing a Rinoceronte after all. Just find friends. Just get friends in the scene. Don't care, I'm just gonna cross. Cool shot, bro, cool shot. Dead. GG. I mean, just make friends and you're gonna get invited into teams. I mean, just give it time. But maybe there won't be any tournaments in the future, so I don't know. I could say it's hard to say. I'm ready to jump ship onto a different game if I have the time and if there's like a good game that presents itself. I'm like so ready to jump ship. I just want to play something that's competitive. Like that's why I'm being so optimistic about Valorant, because it's Riot and it's an already established title. And like this game's going downhill. Yeah, Refort's gonna come, then we can probably assume that there won't be any tournaments for like the next, I don't know, half a year, maybe a year. Because the game is gonna be a buggy mess. And if there are no tournaments, there is no point in playing the game. I'm not like sitting here playing for fun, because there's nothing for me to do. Just clicking away, so I'm not rusty in the tournaments. Oh, good job, 60. Okay, shot. We need to get rid of this conch, first and foremost. Nice, good job. Yeah, I mean, Refort's gonna get delayed yet again, but there won't be any tournaments. I mean, we waited half a year for this tournament, by the way. So yeah, that's kind of funny, no? That we had to wait half a year. to play this. Nice. What is Kinderok Fanat? I have no idea what you just said. I am so lost, man. Is that supposed to be something? Like, what's the context? Boring. This guy's username? Wait. Oh yeah, I have no idea. But look at the Yarik from Ukraine. Thank you for your service, Yarik from Ukraine. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. Not everything has to make sense, you know? This is probably one of those things. Yeah, Slava. I don't know. I think Reforge is fine. What I don't like is cutting down on promises and yeah, not innovating. If you're not gonna change anything and you're only gonna change graphics, why do you have to gas it up so much, bro? Just like relax, no? You're only changing graphics, man. It's another PBR patch. Like we're gassing it up like it's gonna change anything. Oh yeah, man, we're going to a new engine, but we wanted to implement some new features as well, but we kind of scrapped those because you guys are too retarded and you don't like changes. I can accept the new graphics and stuff, but I don't want them to change the game. Just make it more optimal for PC. No, don't make it more optimal for PC, man. It's not a PC game. And fuck PC players. No. 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 I think that's where we go wrong. In tournaments as well. I think Reforged is like quite on the contrary. It's optimized only for PC. That's what I was kind of worried about. Because I think the vast majority of this player base is PC. It's kind of funny. Yeah, I mean their marketing department for Blitz is like actually brain dead. I'm sorry, but they are. First of all, they dropped like that stupid ass teaser that got everyone riled up. Second, they make like sets an actual like clarity nightmare, and commanders are just fantasy bullshit. I think if you would just package them in a different package, people will be fine with commanders. Ram from Ukraine. He dropped in to kill Jakob, but he's gonna die now. Isn't that wonderful? We all strive to be like these two Ukrainian heroes. Slava. Yeah. Yeah, that doesn't that feel shit, Juicy? That you're getting fucked over by the very people who made this game? I'm not okay. I'm gonna say something very controversial, okay? Spartan, thank you for 10,000 of something. What is that currency, man? Is it... Wait, that's Korean won? Is that Korean won? But yeah, no, thank you. I'm gonna say something very controversial, right? Some people in the tournament scene are only there because of the computer control system. If it wasn't for that, and if it wasn't for this crutch, about $7 are worth. Thank you, man. That's crazy. Thank you. If it wasn't for this computer crutch, they wouldn't be where they are. Oh, there's still one more guy, sorry. I'm not gonna name, I'm not gonna point fingers, but I'm just gonna say it like this. If it wasn't for the crutch, some of the people would not be there. Yeah, but Juicy, have a look on the BRB screen and read the bottom one. The results of the last tournament in regards to the actual performance of PC players, which underlines the sentiment that both control types have their pros and cons. That's my favorite screenshot ever. Both control types have their pros and cons. What is the pro of being touch in comparison to PC? We'll never know. But there is one, apparently. I haven't been able to find it, but there is one. I mean, I might be stupid. We never know, but yeah. Juicy, the funniest thing that we came up with in this chat, I think one stream, is that they have actually banned emulators in tournaments, in the early stages of tournaments, right? Just so they could take PC and introduce it later. Isn't that fucked up? Isn't that completely fucked up? Like we're going back on decisions that made sense. Oh yeah, we should not allow emulators to play our PC game because that's unfair. I don't think so actually. Let's play PC. Hi Jake. I don't know. That's the funniest thing that I found about this whole situation. Like at the end of the day, man, just let me play. As long as there are tournaments, like fine, I can live with that. But I just find it really funny. Yeah, I'm gonna pick him up. I'm gonna pick up the phone soon. He wants me in 7 stores, and that's an offer you cannot refuse. Sir, you have a cupola, and as well as you have a lower plate. Pressing too many buttons. Too much Taco Bell. Well, that's an interesting push. Don't get hit by the Visa. This could be sort of a very high damage game if Jakub wasn't here. I think Jakub's just gonna steal everything. Okay, don't matter. I'm pushing forward. Nice, good job. I hit the viewport. The viewport is spaced. I'm just gonna send it in. The viewport is spaced. So that's why it bounced off, because it's heat. Nice. At least Jonah sounds like he's very passionate about his career, and it's nice to see that people who still care. Do you call this even a career? Okay, yeah, I'm passionate about my game, but it's not like a career. that I'm pursuing. Like, I'm passionate about tournaments, 100%. And I might have some stupid takes. I'm only human after all. Like, everyone can make mistakes, and when I make them, I usually say that I was mistaken. For example, the 116 thing with like single shots. I said that I was mistaken about the clip. Even though the clip is absolutely like horrendous and it feels horrendous to play, it is unfortunately the meta. And I was wrong, yes. But I think it's better to... Hi no more. Hi Mighty German. You can make a career out of this if you live in a country that has relatively low incomes like Russia. Mighty German, I'm playing on iPad Pro 2021 11-inch. Yeah, Ufban Josh, I played with him for 2 seasons. He's a very passionate and nice guy and a really good player. Probably one of the best players I've ever played with over the years. And I'm not gonna rank them to maybe make like some people angry, but yeah. 2023 summer, we can look it up. It was Blitz X Cup. It was Blitz X Cup. I think that's 2024 summer, no? It was Blitz X Cup and not Resistance Cup. The Autumn Cup 1. The Autumn Cup 2 was without him. There's 55. 55 for 55 for EU and 45 for APAC and NA. But we're not reaching that with Squad 1, I can tell you that. That's a guarantee. We're nowhere near at like consistent top 4 level. But I think here with Mr. Spartan, I think we have a pretty high chance of getting some money on APAC. I'm trying to block him. Maybe he goes out. Nice. Awesome. Now what should I listen to? South Arcade, let's go. And use that Blitz content, 40%ers. I think it would make a few cents. I think the market is already saturated enough for that. Jonas should start doing beer streams. Low key. We could do some beer tasting. I haven't had a beer in a long time. Yeah, we have to beat both Eswell and Serenity if we want to keep playing the tournament. So yeah. Like that's basically set. Eswell won against I think BPS or Diamond. I think Diamond. They won against Diamond. So we can't afford to lose against Eswell. Nice high roll. Yeah, no Fuse. I really haven't had any alcohol in a long time. Yeah, 4-3 to Diamond. Yeah. I mean, we could have done that as well if we didn't fuck up. Like that's what I'm saying. That's why I said that like the rest of the teams apart from 2 are really playable. Even yesterday games against BPS should have been like 4-0. We just fucked up like on 3 occasions. Individual mistakes cost us a game. Future stream title: every time I lose, I try a bigger dose of Fent. I can't. I sold you everything. I have nothing left in my stash. Do you own all pro camos, by the way? I own every camo. I will probably not get like the new top 4 battle pass camo, but I have everything else, yes. Even like true challenger and stuff. My lighting is really good, I think. My lighting is opening his PayPal as we speak. But what? Where did I hit? What happened? Hello? Why is this one shot? One of us can pick him up as he runs away. Yeah, I don't think it's animated even, like the new camo. It doesn't look animated. So that's kind of a shame. I don't know why it isn't, but yeah. There goes that. Yeah, I'm not gonna take my chances again. Oh, he's here. Trying to see where he's looking at. He's reversing a thing. He's moving rather slowly. I'm worried that they will just push over for Jakub. But I guess we have crossfire for that. We should be fine. Okay, he just pens those because he's above me. Makes sense. Okay, -2. Let me reel it and I can finish him off. They might turn for me, but they're too slow in the types. I need my buddy in the Kronwagen to spot like this up. Oh yeah, they're not playing against us. 1, 2, 352, 352. Yeah, 352. Yeah, 352, man. 350 fucking 2. Yeah. I do think so as well, 352. And I get his turret on top of me as well. So bullshit. I'm coming. Jecham. Nie pikuj. Jechaj do piczy. Jechaj do piczy. I'm just gonna send it in, by the way. I'm not gonna give him, like, the kill. Just gonna reload. One. 2. Nice. To be honest, Clan War content fell off. Was there even any to begin with? That's the question that we should be asking ourselves. Like, was there ever a Clan War content? Not really. Like, yeah, there were streams for keys and that was about it, no? Like, we didn't have any Clan War content outside of the Russian community, because I think 7 stars are making their own, like, content because, like, they have Ufpenjash, like, legit the face of the game. Who was this? Lavrushka. Wait, I want to give him the lick. Yeah, but also the fact there is one for every season. I think there will be more tournaments in the future. Yeah, but we're gonna have a big, long hiatus after this tournament. But bro, hello, my richest pork carcass. When are we playing the thingy? Like the 3v3 thingy. I was thinking by that we could just like skill check almost everyone with 350 Ms, but ever since the 116 bullshit is driving around, I don't think it might be that easy. Because of the clips. But also don't think that spamming the 116 is gonna make the difference. Well, that's a fucking type. Jonas, I'm playing it that tourney, calm yourself down. I mean that's how we almost won like one of the Huawei tournaments. We just spammed E50Ms. The same meta. The rock is working in my favor. I'm gonna reload 2 again, so I just take 1 if I peek. Cool. It was a team effort. Yeah, you win as a team and you lose as a team. Don't forget that. Do you want to see a Yak Panzer disappear? It's a magic trick. Boom. I like how you're shit talking each other. Yeah, we should have just called better, man. You should have just micromanaged 6 people better. Yeah, true. I mean, just micromanage 6 people, no? And keep them all from dying. No, it's so easy, man. Just go. And try to not lose your shit afterwards. When they inevitably fuck up. Wait. I need to show Michelin the watch that I got because it's like a very similar one to what he got. Chat, I have no idea where I left my phone. Oh. Found it. Did you even see how we lost? No. I'm just stating most likely reasons. Slava Poland. Basically, they're just some really shit players who can't think for themselves. I mean, yeah, but that's kind of what happens. Yeah. Like, if by that you mean that the top 8 level has gone down, yes. Or we have just gotten so much better than to what we were that everything like just seems worse. That could also be the issue. I don't want to push over, I'm looking for shots first. Okay, fuck it, man. I'm gonna play the game. I don't know. By like play level alone, I agree with you that some of the teams should not even be there. Like that's like us as well. Again, like there were so many other teams at like a similar level. I need a carrot to play with me. Where did the fucking monkey go? I'm just gonna die because of him. Okay, I missed. Cool. He's gonna kill me, by the way. That's cool. He's bouncing him. Yeah, I mean that was just luck. That was just luck. I don't think we were deserving of what happened, but yeah. But like the question that you have to ask yourself is who else? If not us, who else? Love? They had similarly like shit. They had similarly shit. What is it called? Performance, yeah, performance. That's what I was looking for. Like Vendetta, eh. I just think there were a lot of teams stuck on the same level. Think of it this way. There were a lot of teams that could be a low-end top 8 and just 2 got in. And that's us and Sville, I think. And I mean, like, no disrespect to the Sville guys, but like the team as a whole just doesn't play well. And yeah, cup season. Cup season is always like about upsets. I am a big fan of instant qualifications. I think it makes the most sense. Because the good teams always get in. Like, yeah, you can have one outlier, but the good teams always go in. And there is less room for error. Like less room for getting fucked by seeding. Basically RNG. I just crossed for free. Never mind, he didn't. That's a fucking crown. That's a fucking GFT. I'm dead. Cool. I was reminded why... Hey, move out of the way. I was reminded why this side of mine sucks balls. Because they can just do this to you. Yeah, Darkman, that's what we said. Like that's legit what I said. Like an hour ago. That the only teams who are playing good right now are Appa and Aqua. And a Belov. Belov also plays well. Like, credit where credit is due. That was a bullshit shot, Jesus Christ. Credit where credit is due, they're playing good. The other batch is gonna kill me. Oh, he has a 4-shot. We'll be streaming tomorrow? Yeah, if I do not lose my temper. I don't know, I just didn't want to show you yesterday, like that was fucking terrible. I have 4 people in the team 1 minute before start of the game, so yeah. That's pretty much demotivated. I am honestly way more focused on APAC. Because it has way more potential and I actually enjoy it way more. And one reason for that is that I don't have to call for these players. They have a mind of their own and somebody else can do it for me. And I just drive, I play, and I'm happy. I'm going to go listen to Bay Rage and some Brazilians in VC. Thanks for the talk though, yeah. Thank you for stopping by. Pretty nice conversation. See you tomorrow, man. Guys, this month, actually, we have 2... Wait, I have to type to Jakob. Oh, unluck. Ooh. I don't know. Jakob tried to carry my sorry ass. Fuck me, I'm getting sick for some reason. It has been a pretty chill session so far. I'm looking at the stats. 3,400 average, 48 games. I mean, I played like 20 before. So yeah, 28 games per se and like 80% win rate. That's nice. I think we're doing quite well. I like how we're doing 6 tanks, 1 flank. That's spectacular. Well, Slava. Slava TVP, Slava. Any fun plans for the weekend? Yeah, it's called Blitz. Yeah, I have none. I'm gonna be cooking. I've bought a catfish fillet, and I'm gonna be trying a new recipe that my girlfriend gave me. I can't tell you the name of the recipe because it's in Vietnamese and I can't speak Vietnamese. But it's basically like a braised catfish in like a caramel sauce. And yeah, so I'm gonna be attempting to cook that. Hopefully I'll be successful. And those are basically my plans. And then like chores, stream, I'll call up family and stuff like that. If the weather is nice, I might go for a quick ride on my bike. Cooking stream? Nah. That thing would never work. People only show up to watch me play Blitz, Harry. Hello. If I do anything else, people will leave. Nah, the Evgeny full send was actually kind of good because he took all the shots and we could play. So like respect. And look, he even did 2.2k, so he's gonna do it again because it worked. But the other time, like the next time, I'm gonna be on the receiving end. Yeah, I'm not Gordon Ramsay, unfortunately. We're having fish tacos tonight. My father-in-law fishes a lot, so we're good. Nice. What do you what fishes do you have in America? I know you have a lot of carp, but you don't eat it for some reason. Good one, Fuse, good one. I have nothing to build. I was actually in IKEA with my friend because he's also moving out. Like my ex-roommate moved out of the like shared apartment and he was moving into his own. So we got into IKEA and I bought myself a couple of jars for pickling that are quite nice. I bought some more kitchen utensils and I bought a rug. So now, like you could probably see it on the streams in the future, but in front of my bed there is a rug. Cool bounce. Hi, walking. There is something so chill about playing Rhino. Like I'm just driving forward, using gun depression. The gun is decent. Like no crazy DPM. It's just balanced, man. Reno is like perfect balance. Actually perfection. Like it isn't like anything crazy oppressive. It's just nice. It feels good. Perch, that is saying something to me. I don't know what that is, but the name sounds familiar. 100%. Like I fish from time to time as well, but we fish for carp and like catfish usually. Like pike as well is very delicious if you smoke it. And that's basically it. I'm also like every year I'm going on a fishing trip with my buddy. We're going to like a private lake, let's call it that. And they have sturgeons as well, but we have never ever caught a sturgeon. I've seen it in person because every time there's somebody next to us who catches it, but I've never caught it myself. So yeah, coriander. Wait, is cilantro coriander? I think those are two different things. Wait. Cilantro just. Oh yeah, okay. Cilantro is coriander. Okay, never mind. I'm stupid. Yeah. I've never eaten sturgeons. I've only eaten carp and like the other European fishes, like catfish, pikes, trouts. Trouts are very delicious. What else? Yeah. Mrs. made pickled radish last week. She found a Korean recipe. They taste great. I do pickled red cabbage. Like it's brined in a like 70% water, 30% what is that thing called? What's the sour water that you pickle with? What is it called in English? Help me out, chat. What's the thing called? Vinegar. Yeah, with vinegar. So 30% vinegar, 70% water, and then some salt, sugar, and I add garlic into it, and then I just pickle it. I let it just boil the concoction and pour it onto the I am lost for words. I can't speak English today. I'm sorry. What did I say it was? I must sound very autistic. Cabbage. Yeah, red cabbage. Fuck me. So I pour it over the red cabbage and leave it for a day in the fridge. And it's really delicious. Cabbage is interesting because it's not desirable fish here unless you're in south. Really, like catfish is so good, man. Even carp, man. I don't understand how you Americans don't eat carp. Like I saw a video that in some areas of the USA, you have a problem with carp. Like their population is just too big for like your ponds to handle. And the guy in the video said, you would think that USA would not have a problem with something they could eat, but they don't want to eat carp. So I was really like surprised about that. People think carp is gross. Yeah, I mean, yeah, because it's feeding off of the bottom and it like eats a lot of mud. But if you just leave it to rest and you don't eat it straight up, like it's really good, man. Like carp is actually banger food. Like us, people in Czech Republic, have a Christmas tradition that like almost every family in the Czech Republic during the Christmas dinner, they're having a carp in a way. I mean, it could be fried, it could be served like naturally with veggies and like mash maybe, but my mother used to fry them. Yeah. I don't know, carp is goated as a fish. Like it's so abundant, it doesn't need anything. like anything specific. It doesn't need clear waters. It can live anywhere. Like it's so easy. It's so easy to like catch it as well. Like you could even put a piece of old bread on a hook, and you would catch a carp. You don't even have to stress for carp. Let's go. Have you ever been to the States? Nope. I've never. I'm not planning to do so. I don't know. It just doesn't interest me. Maybe, like the far north. Or like the nature reservations, they're also nice. Like some of the parks in USA are nice, but yeah. I'm not really sold on the big cities and a lot of people, and you have to go everywhere with a car. Not for me. Colorado is a lead. Isn't that too hot? No, I'm legit completely ignorant when it comes to like US on the map. I couldn't fucking tell you where a lot of the places on the US map are if you just showed it to me. Can somebody peek? Please? No high elevation there? Okay. Noted. Okay, we're moving up. Good kill. Fuck it, I'm gonna take the 800. Or I won't, he isn't loaded. Thank God. Where are you from, by the way? Czech Republic. Born and raised. Nice. Bounced it, well. 356 mil wasn't enough. Yeah, it is true that like the USA has everything, from beaches to natural parks to like high mountains. Basically does everything. How long are we streaming for? 2 hours. Doesn't feel like this. Now it's not desired to travel to States after $250 fee. What's the $250 fee? Have I missed something? Is there like a tariff to actually traveling? Apart from like getting visa and stuff? Slava. I bled so much for this, but it's worth it. It's not worth it. I'm so cooked. Yes, tariffs on top. You pay for trip. Ooh, I haven't heard about that. Interesting. He knows that I'm coming because I'm spotted for 20. But that doesn't disturb me at all. You're getting double HE 650. Enjoy that. Where's my projector? That's the $1 million question. Cool. With our retarded government, I would not set foot in the USA for the foreseeable future. Yeah. That's also one of my concerns. I mean, you have a raving lunatic as a president for some reason. I'd be very sad if something similar happened to us. Thankfully, our president doesn't have enough jurisdiction. Like, as much jurisdiction as the USA president has. Good. GG. Bomba. Is Reno platoon cracked? I think any platoon is cracked. Any double heavy platoon is cracked. Platoons are just cracked. But yeah, Reno is nice. I like Reno. It's exactly what I said. It's just nice. It's not too strong. It's not like underpowered. It's not mediocre. It's just nice. It feels good. What is Anton's country? Oh, one shot. We low rolled. Should be able to finish him off. Good. Our government is even close to bankruptcy now because an appeals court said that they have to pay back a lot of tariffs. Yeah. I've heard about that. That the tariffs were like anti-constitutional or something. It's funny, no? Like you would think that a guy with so much power would like check if something is allowed, correct? Crazy. I mean, if it was like any small country in fucking Asia or whatever, I don't think it would have been such a big deal as it is when it's about America. New Zealand? Oh yeah, I remember. New Zealand is fucking cool, man. I would like to go into the Hobbit caves, whatever it's called. The holes, Hobbit holes. There's a name for it in Czech, but I don't know what the English name is. I don't know, man. You guys elected him. Donald Trump is not my president. Although I'm not blaming you because the other options weren't that great. I mean, you had an old man who couldn't even walk, and then you had a woman, and that's not anything bad, but she just appeared, and I didn't see any news about her. I know only that she appeared. At least with the old dude, you kind of know that like he was doing something, he was existing, like he was like trying to make something happen, but the woman just showed up, kind of said, yeah, Trump bad, and then that was it. But yeah, Joe Biden didn't really stand a chance, unfortunately. But I'm feeling the same thing in Czech Republic as you guys had, like limited options, because there is no new blood. There is only like one populistic party that won't change until the guy dies. So we have to wait like another 10 years because he's also hitting 80. Yeah, I don't think Joe Biden was really there. I think they're gonna kill Jakub. I'm gonna try and help him out. Like, I'm gonna bleed this, but I need to cross. If I don't cross, Jakub just dies. Now they will turn onto me and I will die. I guess that's the bad thing about this. Maybe I won't. I have VZ here. Should be fine. Yeah, it is a very long trip. Australia is also something that interests me. Like, Aussies are cool people. He's just side-hugging me. My full HP comrade is just side-hugging me. It's absolutely awesome. Kill that guy, kill that guy, kill that guy. Turn around, yes. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy. I'm so greedy for this. But I had to clip. It's like I had to clip. Yeah, that's what I said. Like, Kamala just, like, joined in after Biden resigned, and she was, like, there, participating. But yeah, you're right. She didn't try to differentiate herself. She just said, like, yeah, Trump bad. And I hate that about politics. Like one side is bad. Like, one side does something wrong, and the opposition is like, okay, my whole campaign and my whole plan is gonna be that I'm just gonna keep saying the other side is bad, and that's basically it. Yeah, I think you said it perfectly actually, with your last message. Like, she represented the status quo, and yeah, I guess people didn't want that. Like, people wanted change, but I guess this is not the change that they were. This is not the change that people wanted. Open Josh has nothing to nothing to do with the stream. It's just a funny picture that I made. How about Nick Fuentes? I don't even know who that is. Yeah, yeah, exactly as you said it. Like, I hate when, like, the opposite parties on the political spectrum just, like, blame each other or mock each other. Like, just, like, okay, there is a problem, but, I mean, tell me the solution to the problem. Do not just tell me that you're gonna solve the problem. I don't know how, man. You probably don't know either, but I guess that's the point. Our progressives are stupid, lazy fucks that refuse to change, and their complacency got Trump elected. Nick is a white supremacist. Okay. I mean, yeah. Couldn't you call Trump a white supremacist as well? Like, he has said some weird stuff. Well, GG. I'm going back to the garage. I'm going back to the lobby. Still sort of fine. I can go forward like this. He squeezed in one shot. Good job, Sergio. One. I can finish him. Nice. Two. Is KKK still a thing? Is KKK really still a thing? In America? One. Okay, one. I mean, he did mass deport a lot of people, right? So I guess they just love him for that. They rebranded, but yes, they're still a thing. Okay. Co jsi zjistil, Vašku? Co jsi vykoukal? Well, Jakub has to clutch this. I didn't check. What do you mean they rebranded, man? How can a racist movement rebrand? What the fuck? In a way. Jo, mohli jsme mít 2 body. Já ti to řeknu taky. Mohli jsme vyhrát proti BPS a mohli jsme vyhrát proti Demonu. Ten Demon beru na sebe částečně. Protože ty poslední písky jsem prostě pojebal. A i tu druhou New Bay. Druhou New Bay a druhé písky. To jde za mnou. Nevím, Demon prostě nehraje dobře. Nehraje ani BPSko. No, to, co jsem tam provedl, byla sračka, já to vím. To jsem jako prodal solo tu hru. Jsem si prostě řekl, že jsme prohráli, tak jsem to prohrál. Too many parties, but there are at least 4 smaller ones that are important for coalition government. Yeah, that's something similar to us. BP jsou strašní. Hele, kdyby my tam borci asi 3krát za sebou na jednom tanku prostě neudělali chybu, tak jsme vyhráli 4-0. Jinak chceš hrát? První nebo druhou heladu se mi zabije light. První nebo druhou heladu se mi zabije light, protože se prostě točí na kepu místo, aby se koukal na dark time, jak ho tam jako jede vět. Jednu vinici se mi prostě zabije 116, protože tam vyteče ani mi neřekne, že prostě není safe. A předposlední, jak se to jmenuje? Předposlední dynastii mi prostě tam chcípne mléko, protože je kokot. Borce pošlu do kepu, řeknu, když tě pušnou, když se vedle tebe spotnou tanky, tak pojedeš na jejich schody dopředu. Protože vím, že tam sedí zatím, ne? Borci ho vypušují a borec jde dozadu a vycouvá prostě před celý tým. Takže tolik k tomu, no. Ale ty demon hry jsem prohrál já 2. Hraješ Asii? Nebo tam jenom chodíš se dívat už? Yeah, top 4 is gonna be interesting. Dívám, ok. Tam se mi taky borci zabíjeli. Bohužel. He's looking at me for some reason. What the fuck? You're getting full clipped by a crown. What are you looking at? Yeah, I think Aqua and Upper are just gonna go straight through. No questions about that. We can farm these guys down pretty easily. One dead. 183 coming. Okay, we can push for that. Welcome back, Louise. Hello. No spoiler. Yummers. Google even struggles to find your country. GG, man. I don't think it's that obscure as you make it out to be. Nice. Mm-hmm. Believe it. It's almost 6. Jesus. Yeah, Darkman is the president of Bosnia. Never forget. Fuck me, it went to the fucking turret. Wasn't even aiming there. I need to check where the Hori is. If he is where I think he is. Yep, the Hori is there. Unfortunately, I don't have enough gun depression. If I was playing like a Crown or something, I could have shot them. Nice. That was an incredible miss. I can sneak around and spot them. Unfortunately, I have no shots. Yeah, I have none. Don't die. Kurwa mać, he got me. At what point does Ufanjash decide to leave the voice? Well, I don't think ever. He's still waiting until I pick up. I could probably practice that trash tank as well. The worst gun in tier 10. If I didn't take the shot from the Reno, I could have probably still played the game quite well. What is shooting me from top even? Bad shot, actually. Well. We're kind of stuck now. We have to move out. I mean, the clip was nice, but now we have to move. Nice. Oh, there's just Reno behind me. And I'm ammo-racked, that's cool. Do you know, it's like it's cool. Maybe he doesn't roll. Yeah, he does. I mean, they're gonna clear the enemy Reno, right? That just YOLO'd me. F is gonna get clipped, which is not nice. I should have kept going somewhere, I think. But now I bled, I don't know. Difficult. I think the guys will still win this. Just have to hit shots. 379 is a bit of a low roll. He would have been dead. I think having 1e4 dead would be nice. But I think he can still get it. Nice, good job. If this Leo doesn't have 4k minimum, I'm gonna be surprised. He's farming so much, you have to drop down, buddy. Shoot. Good job. Good job. Stop. Nice. Job good. Job good. Yeah, it's 3.6. He indeed looked like a 40% though. I'm gonna do a couple more games. And then I'm gonna go off. I am EP. Ooh. Thankfully the Kongievita just fucking missed me. It's nice. Always nice, always welcomed. Yeah, you have a Capola, buddy, and my gun is good enough to hit it. Yep, he didn't want to peek anymore. I have no one behind me, which is unlucky. No, GG. GG, I just got pushed by fucking apes. Congrats, man. I mean, yeah, you're gonna die to the Kronwagen now, but you pushed me, I guess. I didn't think that they would push me like this, but I suppose they could. And we lost the other side as well. Oi, 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 what is this? I think, gentlemen, this might be my last game. I am too tired to continue. I think 2.5 hours is nice. Thanks again to all the people who were here, who watched. I appreciate you all. Special thanks to Darkman for the 3. Special thanks to Spartan for the 1000 Korean won. Crazy currency. And I'm gonna see you tomorrow again around the same time, afternoon. Adios, goodbye.